United player now, is it all sinking in?
Yeah, it's just sunk in, you know. It took a while to sink in. I'm delighted to be here. It's a massive club, best club in the world possibly, and I'm just happy to be here.
How did you know, and when did you know that United were interested, and what did you think when you found out that you might be coming to Old Trafford?
I was away on holiday with a girlfriend, and I got a phone call off the boss saying that he was interested and keen and stuff, and things progressed from there, and here I am now.
Yeah. And what did it feel like when you knew that Sir Alex wanted you?
It's an unbelievable feeling. When you pick the phone up and he says in his Scottish voice, it's Sir Alex. It's what anyone dreams of for that phone call to happen, and I'm just delighted. The lads are quality, and I'm just about settling in now, and I'm enjoying it.
Did you think it was a hoax when he was on the way?
I hope not. I hope it wasn't. No, I'm just delighted to be here.
How have you settled? I mean, you've only been obviously with the squad for a few days, but I'm guessing you know a few of the lads, particularly from England duty.
Yeah, I know a lot of the lads. Obviously, Tom Cleverley, Danny Welbeck, Chris Smalling, and I know a few others from playing against players and stuff like that. But no, I think the lads are brilliant. Made me feel welcome and feel really settled.
I mean, you've played 40 times for Blackburn. You only made your Premier League debut, it's kind of 18 months ago, really. Can you believe what has happened in such a short amount of time?
Yeah, it happened so quick for me. I didn't expect it to happen this quick. When I made my break into the first team at Blackburn, that was massive for me, and I knew that I had to establish myself in the Premiership before I could move on to playing for a better club. No disrespect to Blackburn, I enjoyed my time at Blackburn. They were fantastic to me. But it's been a whirlwind 18 months, like you said. But I'm just enjoying it and hope it continues.
For United fans who don't know your background, where you came from and your youth football and so on, just tell us a little bit about your early days in football.
Well, I've been at Blackburn. I was at Blackburn since I was about 11. Came up through the ranks. Got offered the first pro contract, which was another big thing for me. So I played for them for a long time, and I live with a family still, and still 19. So yeah, it's happened at quite a young age, but I'm just enjoying it.
I guess the fact that you're living with your family means you're going to keep your feet on the ground. You become, suddenly you're not going to become superstar.
No, I wouldn't want that to happen, and they always keep me grounded and make sure I stay focused on my football. And yeah, I mean, obviously I'm looking for a house at the moment in Manchester, so for me to get a house as well at 19, it's crazy, but I suppose that's football.
Is it a bit daunting when you turn up at training for the first day and Ryan Giggs is there, Wayne Rooney, people like that? Is it a little bit? Hang on a minute.
Yeah, it does take you by surprise. As much as you try and think what it's going to be like, and you anticipate what things are going to happen, and it is like that. Obviously I played against these players, but it's different meeting them in person, and but like I said, they've made me feel so welcome, and it's a joy to be here.
You've got some good memories of playing against United. Obviously, it was that game right at the very end of the season, actually, when United ended up winning the league, but it was a great occasion.
That was a crazy game, there was about 10 minutes left, and I think both sides were just settling for the point, and we took it down to the wire and just managed to stay up that season. But yeah.
Obviously, when you were at Blackburn, you were essentially a regular member of the first 11, even though you've only been playing for 18 months or so. But at United, with the strength of the squad and so many players, are you thinking, well, how many first-team games am I going to get to start with? Are you happy to sit some games out?
I realised that I'm training and playing with top class players day in, day out, and I know that there's competition for places up for grabs in every position, and that's only healthy for the squad. But I'll just keep training hard and working my way up, and eventually I'll get my chance and I'll take it.